who looks for Iniesta, who's onside!
Still full of running, and it's Götze! It's Mario Götze! It's...
Here's Mbappe! Oh my word! Teenage kick!
Hello people, welcome to another Footy Mates video. And guys, I keep saying it and I'll say it again. Like, subscribe, share, the obvious comment, la la la. Just do it, alright? Thank you very much. I'm saying thank you, so I'm guessing you've already done it. Appreciate the content we're putting out there. No, let's forget that. Let's get straight into the World Cup talk, man. What a World Cup it's been so far, man. Insane. It's been exciting, enthralling, exceptional, enchanting, exhilarating. You see what I did there? You see, I didn't know I had it in me. The alliteration, insane, man. I just came up with it right now. But hey, let's talk about, like, you know, I'm raving so much about the World Cup because today we had the matches from the group of death, and yo, those games were amazing, man. Like nothing short of exceptional. I think today were the best games that we saw. Like, it was the best bit of action, the best bit of drama. You know, that at one point the group standings were changing every 5-10 minutes. Like, you know, it was crazy. It's crazy. Every minute the group standings were changing, and I mean, it was all up for grabs. You know, I think every team had a chance to qualify, and that is what was exciting. Like, that's what makes it so exciting. And yeah, man, I mean, let's talk about, you know, let's talk about the teams, like how they performed in the groups. Yeah, so I think I'll start with Spain because I think we expected them to qualify, and they did qualify, but we also expected, like, as in personally, I expected them to struggle a bit, but like dominate games but struggle to score. So they've kind of fooled a few people when they scored 7 against Costa Rica. You know, everyone started saying, oh, Spain do have goals in them, what is all this talk about them not being able to score goals? The next 2 games, they showed exactly what, like, I think they proved exactly what I was thinking to be right, you know, because if you saw the Germany game, I think they should have scored more if they had a better focal point, if they had Morata for longer on the pitch. And then today, again, if you saw, the moment Morata went off, I thought their chances, like the creation of chances, was much worse. They were not creating enough, and they didn't have a focal point to go off. So, you know, I think you can all say that yes, you can play without a striker and all of that stuff, you can play with false 9 and stuff, but I don't know, man. Sometimes you just need like a big player to come up and in the big moments and to perform. And I don't know if Morata is that, but he's doing the job so far for Spain. So I feel like, for me, I think Morata has to start for most Spain games. Obviously, maybe depends on some games, maybe it won't suit him, but I think he's going to be important for Spain. That's what I'm trying to say, because they don't have any other proper goal scorer. But hey, they qualified, they did the job, they got it done. Now, let's move on to Costa Rica. Again, we expected them to come last. At least I expected them to come last, and they did come last. You know, no shocks. But I think I have to say fair play to them. Respect to Costa Rica to come back from that 7-0 loss, to beat Japan, and to put up a fight against Germany. Yes, I think in the end they deserve to lose against Germany as well, but they still put up a fight. They tried their best, and they showed why they're at the World Cup. You know, if you're at the World Cup, you're a good team. Because if you think about other South American teams that didn't make it, like Colombia, Peru, Paraguay, you know, maybe there's others I'm forgetting, but I'm just saying they showed why they were here. They were not just here to make numbers, and they put up a fight. They gave us all a good game to watch in the end, especially, and they gave us good drama. So thank you, Costa Rica, for doing that, and, you know, fair play to them, respect for that. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. No, it's not Japan. Germany getting knocked out. You know, a lot of people are going and blaming Hansi Flick, they're saying Hansi Flick out. I don't get that personally. I think you have to stick with Hansi Flick. If you see the squad he had, and also the fact that Neuer kind of messed up for both the goals against Costa Rica. I know that didn't matter at the end of the day, but I think they had a good performance against Costa Rica. I thought they played very well against Spain, and I thought they were a bit unlucky against Japan as well. So I don't think you have to be reactionary and sack Hansi Flick immediately. I think they played well. For especially for the squad they had. They also had a few players missing with injury, like Timo Werner was missing. So I don't think you can blame Hansi Flick for that. But they played well. But at the end of the day, I think that Japan game definitely cost them, and they were knocked out eventually because of the loss to Japan. So yeah, there's that. I mean, Germany, but I just feel they should stick with Hansi Flick. I think they'll come back stronger next World Cup if they have a bit, hopefully they have a better squad by then. And now, I was joking when I said that Japan are not the elephant of the room, the big elephant in the room, because they are the elephant in the room. What a weird team. How do you win against Germany and against Spain, and then you lose to Costa Rica? Look, in the end, they had it in their own hands, so fair play. They won against Spain when they needed to. Fair play. They topped the group. Fair play. And respect to Japan for what they've done. And weirdly enough, as weird as it sounds, them losing to Costa Rica and still topping the group, it just makes it more amazing, because they won a group with Spain and Germany. And then they've topped the group, not just qualified, they've topped it. That's just amazing. And this stories like this, like fairy tales like this, it's what makes us love football. And we've also said it in one of our prediction videos. Me and Tasha were there, and I think even some of the guys in the other videos said, don't sleep on Japan, man. Like, yes, we expected Spain and Germany to go through, but we said Japan might cause problems, and they did. And it's just, this is why we love football, man. As Alex Ferguson said, football, bloody hell, man. Let's go, man. That's amazing, and it just made me even more excited for what's to come in the World Cup. So many games, you never know when an upset is coming. I'm all for the chaos. I'm here for it. Bring it on. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.